follow. The following contains content that my human does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, or images. So please, give my human a break and not give her a strike. Seriously! Really?
Don't touch mine.
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. This reaction video is from two of my favorite series, One Piece and Fairy Tail. Roronoa Zoro, from One Piece, and Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Now, I'm actually conflicted about this. I'm actually conflicted! Sorry for my little outburst right there. But, like I said, I'm conflicted because they're like two of my favorite anime series. But, if I had to pick one, okay, before I get started, the reason why I'm conflicted is because after watching One Piece and Fairy Tail, I'm questioning about their, like, abilities. Okay, for example, freaking, Zoro, in the One Piece series so far, I'm kind of way behind the Japanese dub, but for English dub, I'm kind of caught up. But anyway, for Zoro, he's like OP with the 3-style swords. I mean, he can cut shit up when he wants to. He'll cut boulders, he'll cut steel, whatever. But for Erza, with her like unlimited equip magic, and the different like combinations to use whatever armor weapons he has, it kind of makes her unstoppable because, well, yeah. Another thing, if I were to pick one of them, I'm gonna have to go with Erza. And let me say, I like One Piece, but I'm just really annoyed about the whole like flashback episodes, like during the in his lobby one, I think it was, where Luffy and the gang were trying to save Robin, and all those flashback episodes where Robin tells the story of Robin as a little girl. I mean, I don't mind flashback episodes, but if they keep going to the same opening like clip over and over, I just get really annoyed. Hope you know what I'm talking about. But as for Scarlet, I just like her because I find her hilarious. Like how she keeps Natsu and Gray in their place whenever they start to fight, and she will destroy anyone that gets in the way of her and whatever she wants, like desserts or a nice day for a picnic or whatever. She will like destroy you. So I'm gonna go in favor of Erza on this one. Hopefully because my Hulk versus Doomsday, my winning streak was broken, and hopefully this death battle and Erza will win this one. And okay, so enough of my rambling. Let's let the awesomeness begin in 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's loud.
Past, present, or future, one kind of fighter has stood the test of time.
The
swordsman.
Yeah.
And today's combatants are two of the most skilled warriors to ever wield a blade.
Roronoa Zoro, the feared swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates.
And Erza Scarlet, the battle mage of the Fairy Tail Guild.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind because I'm not to where Zoro lost his eye.
As a child, Roronoa Zoro dreamed of becoming the greatest swordsman in the world.
Yeah.
But he didn't just enroll at a dojo. He showed up, challenged everyone, and then just sort of stuck around.
Zoro's dojo training sharpened his natural talent with a sword, but there was one person he could never quite manage to beat. His sensei's daughter, Kuina. They dueled a lot, and Kuina won every single matchup. All 2,001 of them.
Damn, you think you would have gotten at least one in?
Despite the constant defeat, Kuina and Zoro were very close friends.
Yeah.
Together, they promised that someday one of them would
I've
become
yet to read
the
the manga.
world's best swordsman.
And then she fell down some stairs and died.
Why?
Just seems like an unacceptable way for a master swordsman to bite the dust.
Does thin out the competition for world's best swordsman, though.
True.
No.
I mean, that's how I became the world's best shotgun woodcarver.
What?
After Kuina's death, Zoro inherited her sword and used
That's
it
nice.
to hone his skills.
Oh, so he's
further,
21 right now?
Eventually leaving the dojo in search of the current
Belly,
title
or
holder
Berry.
of world's greatest swordsman, Dracula
November
Mihawk.
11.
But he immediately got himself lost. With nothing better to do, he became a bounty hunter and wandered around the ocean until he ran into a weird, stretchy pirate kid.
Zoro looked a little
You mean
older
Monkey D. Luffy,
when I
who
first
brought
watched the
Zoro onto
series.
his crew of Straw Hat Pirates.
Actually
Wonder how
worked
old
out
Luffy
pretty
is.
well, since Luffy was already looking to hire him anyway. Turns out, Zoro has quite a reputation.
Yeah.
At this point, he was already a master swordsman, and after finding and training under Mihawk, his swordsmanship became legendary.
You haven't gotten that far
He
yet.
created his own fighting style, Santoryu, also called three-sword style,
Yeah.
because he uses 3 swords.
Yeah, pretty much.
One in each hand and one in his freaking mouth.
That doesn't seem very safe.
Oh, shut up, Wiz. Badasses don't care about safety.
Yeah, that's true.
Regardless, with the 3-sword style, Zoro
Sounds-
can perform several unique
Onigiri,
attacks, including the
Tatsumaki.
onigiri, where he strikes with all 3
Yeah, I
blades
think I remember.
at once.
I remember
Or
Onigiri.
the Tatsumaki, where he makes a tornado dragon.
I think I saw
By
this one.
swinging his swords a certain way, he can fire compressed air projectiles
attack him
toward
in
an
at the
opponent,
episode.
like with his deadliest technique, the 1080-pound
That one.
cannon.
That one, I
And
remember.
last but not least,
And
he
that
knows
one.
the Kyoryu 9-sword style.
Wait, did he just grow 4 more arms and 2 more heads? How the hell did he do that?
It's just an illusion, but it
Yeah.
still somehow has physical presence.
Yeah, pretty
He's
much.
like a human slap chop with a total of 9 swords.
That's one way to put it.
Eh.
In addition to his skills with a blade, Zoro is able to use Haki, a mysterious power that every living being possesses, but only a select few have learned how to use.
Hockey, much like Neapolitan ice cream, comes in 3 flavors,
Ah.
and Zoro
Wait.
only has access to chocolate and vanilla.
I
What?
I don't even. Well, one of those flavors is observation Haki,
That's vanilla.
of course.
What?
Which in some ways is similar to Spider-Man's Spidey sense.
Huh.
Zoro can sense the location of other people, even if they're invisible or far away,
Ah.
and can also predict most opponents' attacks.
Then chocolate. Everyone's favorite hockey flavor is armament hockey.
Ah,
this
that.
lets him form an invisible armor around himself as protection, or harden his swords to make his strikes cut
Like I said, I
through
haven't gotten that
almost
far in
anything.
One Piece yet.
With both Haki, Zoro has been a real asset to the Straw Hat Pirates. They've traveled the world and had a lot of weird adventures.
Yeah.
Like that time Zoro fought a literal living mountain man named Pika and sliced him clean in half.
The strike
Damn.
so powerful it didn't just
This is considered
cut through
spoiling for
Pika,
me.
It sent his top half flying upward. Considering Pika's enormous size and approximate mass, this strike had to have been more powerful than the first ever deployed hydrogen bomb.
Damn.
The 11 megaton Castle Romeo.
11 megatons.
So Zoro's pretty damn
So if I had
fast.
30 million
One
volts
time
of
he moved
electricity?
so quickly he seemed invisible to a room full of highly trained assassins. And when the odds are against him, he'll keep pushing himself, even past the point of bleeding out.
Thus, he's powered through some incredibly intense pain, such as...
Oh, that one. I remember. Yeah. I remember that. That is some bullshit right there.
Holy shit! How the hell is he still standing after that?
That's a good question.
Sheer willpower.
After a battle with Kuma, a bear man because this is One Piece, Zoro took on not only his own pain from near death, but also Luffy's, despite being told that doing so would surely kill him. But it just didn't.
Nope.
He doesn't even brag about it. What a badass.
Oh, yeah.
Zoro is definitely the stoic badass type, but he can't do everything. He's a sword fighter above all, and prefers to fight up close and personal.
He also has the world's shittiest sense of direction. He gets lost without someone there literally reading the map for him, and could never survive on his own without his friends.
You might think Zoro would be more of a lone wolf type of guy, but no. Much like how Kuina's death spurred him on to become a great swordsman, it's his friends who keep him fighting.
I set sail for
Pretty
only
much.
one reason: to meet you. What is your goal? To beat you.
As far as how far I am in the One Piece
Erza
series, it's
Scarlet
after
grew
Ace
up in a
died.
small rural town called Rosemary Village. It was pretty picturesque as far as childhoods go.
Yeah.
Hold on, Wiz, I'm getting a premonition.
Yeah.
Despite everything seeming perfect,
Yeah.
something something terrible happens.
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
murderous cult attack.
Oh, yeah.
Destroy the city and enslave the children to build a tower to resurrect their evil overlord.
There it is.
Yeah.
Young Erza was
Aw.
tortured, and while she may have lost an eye in the process, she also gained a friend, Freel4ncer. He actually gave Erza her last name.
That's cute right
For
there.
her red hair.
That's actually
She
cute.
and her buddies swore they'd escape, so Erza ended up staging a revolt and saved the other slaves thanks to discovering her latent magical powers.
Unfortunately, not everyone made it out.
Yeah.
Turns out Jalal got possessed by some spirit that made him a huge dick, and she had to go without him.
Yeah.
Fine, if you want to leave so badly, then I'm not going to stop you. But you'll have to go alone.
After that nightmare, Erza swore to dedicate her life to helping and protecting the
Oh,
innocent.
she's 19
and
in the,
so
in the
joined
series?
the Fairy Tale Magicians Guild. Luckily for them, she possessed a great skill set for a mage.
Her main thing is requip magic,
Yeah.
which is basically like having an armory with you at all times,
Pretty
without
much.
having to lug it around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Requip magic allows Erza to summon her vast array of weapons and armor at will, meaning she can use multiple combinations of swords, lances, and outfits all in one fight without ever really slowing down.
Damn, that'd be useful for all my weapons. How many's she packing?
She's rumored to have access to as many as 100 sets of armor and 200 weapons.
Nice.
Feels
As
more.
far as armor goes, her go-to is the standard Heart Cruise set. But there's also the Heaven's Wheel armor, where she can send swords flying at people, the spiky defensive adamantine armor,
Shit.
and the Black Wing and Flame Empress armors, which have wings for flying.
Don't forget her giant armor, which she uses with a lance, purgatory armor, which has a lot of spikes, and seduction armor? I'm not really sure what purpose this serves.
Probably to make enemies terribly aroused. Ever tried to fight with an erection whiz? Believe me, it's not easy.
Right. Well, Erza claims her most powerful armor is the Armadura Fairy armor.
Really?
Which is very pink.
These are
It's not
fancy
pink
and
as light
all,
as
but
red.
Sometimes she doesn't even bother suiting up. If her back's against the wall, Erza equips her Clear Heart clothing. This enhances her speed and attack over defense, and channels all her magical energy into her katanas for a decisive blow.
She can charge magic through her swords to perform all sorts of magical attacks, even mixing and matching weapons and armors to better her chances in a fight.
Nice.
She's also just really good at sword fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, she's really good with a lot of weapons, including hand-to-hand.
All of this makes
Yeah.
Erza an excellent addition to the Fairy Tale Guild. She quickly became one of its highest-ranking mages and was the youngest member
Surviving
to ever
direct
pass the
shot?
S-Class Mage promotion test.
Oh, yeah.
An incredibly difficult gauntlet only the strongest and wisest of warriors can even attempt.
Speaking of achievements, she's pretty friggin' strong. Don't believe me? Well, here she is, lancing a hole through a giant floating cube.
That's where I am right now.
This cube was about 100 million cubic miles in volume. To punch through it, Erza's lance must have dealt about 16 kilotons of force.
So much math.
Hers is also fast enough to deflect bullets point blank from a flintlock pistol. Guns with a muzzle velocity of about 540 miles per hour. And that's without a speed boost from her armor.
Huh.
Right, many of her armor sets grant her stat boosts, increasing her speed, magic, defense, etc. She's survived plenty of destructive blasts, including one that blew up an island. Considering that island's size, that's an explosion equivalent to 2 kilotons of TNT.
So she's sexy, can survive island-busting attacks,
What's up
and
with
has a
Buddy
shit
outfit?
ton of weapons? She's basically perfect. Just wish she used a gun or two.
Well, she may have a vast armory, but swapping them in and out requires magic. And
Yeah.
she can run her supply down if she's not careful.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just like a man
That's
bar in
another thing
those
I'm complaining
fantasy games you always play.
Huh.
Exactly. Though even when she's out of magic, she's still quite deadly in hand-to-hand. Like when she fought her alternate self from another parallel universe.
That universe has a lot less clothing. Sign me up!
God
But
damn
when
it.
you're among the best in the guild, you get the job done no matter the limits.
I will withstand any physical pain to protect the ones that I love.
Yeah.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's
Time for a death battle. All right, Erza. You're my chance. You're my one chance.
Oh, sorry, lady. Could you point me in the way of the shipyard? I've been looking around for hours.
Oh.
You're the one I'm looking for.
Hello.
Come peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe later.
Oh.
Then we'll have to do this the hard way.
I told you I'm busy.
Boy! Damn!
Well, I guess we're doing this now.
Come on, Erza, you got this!
Whoa! What?
You're coming with me!
Shit!
Neat trick.
Really?
Try laughing at this!
Come on, Erza!
You are strong,
The pink.
pirate. But this is true strength!
Damn, this is loud. There goes that town. Ooh, Zoro's all bloodied.
Fool. Nothing is worse
Wait.
than the loss of life.
Don't start crying, woman.
Oh no. No!
So much for all that true strength bullshit, huh?
No! My...
I can do this! I will claim this bounty for my guild! For my strength! For my friends!
Oh, that ain't gonna be shit, and this thing is loud. This shit's loud. Oh god.
You're not the only one who fights for their friends!
Oh! No! God damn it! Oh! Damn it!
Now, where the hell is that shipyard?
Jesus! Talk about a killing blow!
In the past, Erza could react to projectiles flying over 500 miles per hour, but Zoro could move faster than the eye could see.
God damn it!
U.S. Air Force tests have shown that a well-trained human eye can consistently spot and recognize an image in 1/220th of a second. So, in this case, Zoro would have had to move from point A to point B, which is about 57 feet, in 4.5 milliseconds.
Damn.
That's close to 9,000 miles per hour.
That's more than 5 times faster than a bullet. Erza didn't really rely on speed anyway, and there's no evidence any of her armor magic could have helped close that wide of a gap.
Damn it!
Speaking of her armor, Erza did have more options in defense and weaponry. Unfortunately for her, she was simply outclassed in damage dealt.
Erza could withstand hits of about 2 kilotons, like the blast which destroyed that island. But Zoro has dished out much stronger blows than that.
Slicing Pika in half, for example, was equivalent to 11.5 megatons. That's about 6,000 times bigger than anything Erza has survived. And while Erza's artificial eye may have seen through Zoro's 9-sword style illusion, it couldn't prevent him from actually attacking her.
She also had that habit of stripping down to clear hard clothing in a bind. Yeah, it gave her more sword power, but at the cost of less defense. This sounded like a good idea on paper, but close-range combat was Zoro's bread and butter.
Erza was mostly self-taught, and while proficient with a blade, Zoro has trained with swords all his life. Even with the greatest swordsman in the world, an up-close duel was exactly what he was looking for.
Yes, she won't be getting a fairy tale ending.
The winner
God damn
is
it,
Roronoa
Boomstick.
Zoro.
Alright, let's see who's next week. Next time.
time on Death Battle.
Nobody can break Death Battle except for one man. But didn't he do Deadpool already? But wait, didn't they do Deathpool already? Didn't he face up against Slade? Anyway, god damn it! And there goes another losing streak. Mother fuck! Oh god damn it. I was really hoping Erza would win, but after hearing all of that, it kind of makes sense. Oh my god. Oh. You're trying to cheer me up, Roxy? You cheer me up because I lost another death battle wager thingamabobber. Doggy right there trying to cheer me up. You trying to cheer me up? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, once again, there's another loss in this death battle. I wonder who Deadpool will face up against next. If it's gonna be Slade again, then though I highly doubt it, but still, I wonder who Deadpool will be fighting against. If it's a battle like immortality or something. No, not immortality, because even Deadpool can die, as far as I know. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Really hoping Erza would like bring my streak back up, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm gonna end this video right here. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. If you like this video, kick that like button in the ass like a boss. And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, stay awesome, be nice to animals, and don't be dicks. Okay, bye-bye.